to this week's episode of Kilberry Live
for the 23rd of May.
My name is Prisha from 6C.
And my name is Dissel, also from 6C.
Today we'll have a look at the Year 4 Study Camp.
Also, we'll be interviewing Miss Smith to find out what amazing areas of science the KVPS students are learning about this term.
We have another exciting episode of You Can Do It Too.
We'll also be reviewing the weather and some important dates.
Now we'll be heading to Dante and Jake, who will be interviewing some students about the Year 4 camp.
So I'm here with Bianca to talk about the grade 4 camp. So Bianca, what activity would you do again?
I would do the museum again because it was really fun.
What was the experience like?
It was really exciting because I went to some places that I've never been to before.
What was the place you visited that you've like more time at?
I would like more time in the zoo because we didn't get to see very much of it.
Thank you for your time.
So I'm with Abdullah to talk about Year 4 camp. So Abdullah, what was your favourite part of camp and why?
My favourite place in camp was the Queen Victoria Market. I liked it because we could buy stuff from there.
How was the food? Was it good or bad?
It was really good.
What place would you go back and visit with your family?
The Queen Victoria Market.
Thank you for your time.
Here are some of the activities that the grade 4s did at their camp.
Thank you to all the staff that helped in Year 4 camp.
Wow, the Year 4s have clearly been having a really fun time at their city camp.
I wish I was still in Year 4.
Next, we sent Shada and Rand to interview Miss Smith, some Year 1 and Year 6 students about our Term 2 science program.
We are very excited here at Kilberry Valley Primary School this term because science is everywhere. We're doing science all over the school. Every year level are doing it. And so let's have a look what we are learning about this term in science. Okay, so the preps are doing physical science and they're learning about way objects move and they're learning about how their bodies move as well. Also, the Year 4s are doing physical science and their actual focus is on magnets. Year 5 are doing biology this term and they're learning about how living things have structural features and how they adapt to their environment. The Year 1s and Year 3s are learning about chemical science and the Year 1s are learning about everyday materials that can be physically changed by bending them, by stretching them. The Year 3s are learning about how materials can change between a solid and a liquid. So they're going to be doing experiments with chocolate. Earth and space. The Year 2s and the Year 6s are doing this focus. And the Year 2s are learning about water and where it comes from. The Year 6s are focusing on creators and destroyers and looking at volcanoes. So we've got lots going on here at Kilberry Valley Primary School and we're so excited that we're all having a wonderful time doing our science. Thank you.
I'm Rand from 6C. Today I'm here with Vanessa from 6B. So Vanessa, what have you been doing in science?
So we've been creating volcanoes and we've been seeing what they do and how much destruction they do. And
Okay, thanks Vanessa. I'm with Nikita. Nikita, what was the purpose of making a volcano?
The purpose of making a volcano is so we could see how they erupted and so you wouldn't get
What are you learning in science this term?
chemical science, and we're learning about how materials change. And we're using spaghetti and learning how to change it.
What is an experiment that you have done?
We're investigating the elasticity of jelly stretchy snakes. We love science.
What do you like in science?
We like doing science because it's fun to learn how to change things.
What kind of skills did you use?
We do stretching and bending. We make predictions and explore.
Okay, so did you work in teams?
We work in teams with partners. Our goals are to use teamwork, and we have speakers and managers. Although we use teamwork so we can help our partner, and you can share your thinking.
Thanks for your time.
We love science.
What do you like about science?
Well, I like how some science words are so hard to pronounce that it makes others laugh so much.
Yeah, some words are funny to pronounce.
Now it's time to watch another amazing You Can Do It episode with Who.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to this week's episode of You Can Do It. It's so good to see you all again. So, as you know, this term's You Can Do It topic is organisation. And for week 5 and 6, we have a new focus. It is a very important one for making sure you are organised. It is taking care of personal belongings. It's super important. But I wonder what you have to say about it.
I put things away in my school bag. I put things away when I'm finished with them. I always remember where I put it.
In my bag, I have lots of sections, and in some sections, I put my library bag and my taken folders, and the others my lunchbox, and then my others some things that I might take to school.
You put your equipment away in your tub, and I always put my name on my belongings so I don't lose them.
Thanks again. Wow, the playground is full of some very clever kids, isn't it? I would love to see everyone having a huge focus on taking care of personal items, making sure they don't lose them, keeping everything nice and tidy. Now, my challenge for this week. I want you to draw a little comic strip about taking care of personal belongings. It could be about a messy tub that gets out of control, or a kid that loses something really important. Anything you want. When you've made your comic strip, put your name on it and pop it in the box at the office. I'll pick some to show on next week's episode. Well, I hope you have a great week. Make sure you look after yourselves and all of your belongings. I'll see you next time, and remember, you can do it. Catch you later.
It is definitely important to be organised if you want to be the best learner you can be.
Sure is.
Now it's time to check out the weather forecast for this week.
Today is 16 rainy, tomorrow 16 also rainy, Friday 16 partly cloudy, Saturday 17 sunny, Sunday 18 partly cloudy, Monday 19 mostly sunny, and Tuesday 17 mostly sunny.
Looks like the weather's going to be quite cold for this week. It is important in the winter months to bring a spare set of clothing to school.
And here are some upcoming important dates.
Kaboom Commonwealth Games on Wednesday the 30th of May.
Queen's Birthday public holiday on Monday the 11th of June.
SRC fundraiser, which shall be an animal-themed dress-up day for Australian Animal Protection Society,
which will be held on Wednesday the 20th of June.
The annual school disco on the 22nd of June. Thanks for tuning in for this week's episode of Kilberry Live.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.